finally, like for real, this album was supposed to drop last year on Haitian Flag Day, and then I think it got delayed, and then I didn't hear anything else about it. I've been waiting forever to hear this album. I've heard great things about it. He had a listening party in New York. I didn't know about that. I probably would have tried to attend it. What I've seen on Reddit and Twitter and just like social media in general, apparently this album is some heat. I'm a fan of Mach-Hommy's music. I think I became a fan in 2018 or 2019. I was in Costa Rica chilling, and I was listening to Wap Conjo. I was listening to Wap Conjo. I hope I pronounced that right. But I was listening to that album, and that song he has with Quell Chris, hold on, I gotta look it up. Shiny Brush, or whatever it's called. Once I heard that song, I became an instant fan of Mach-Hommy. He reminded me a lot of Mos Def when it comes to just the tone of voice. You know, Mos Def has a very unique way of rapping. He has a very monotone type voice, and at the same time, create very catchy just melodies and hooks and stuff like that. And Mach-Hommy just reminds me a lot of that. You know, Mach-Hommy, you know, I know he's an acquired taste for some. For me, when it comes to Mach-Hommy, the way he approaches music is super cool to me. A lot of his cadences and the way he flows are very off kilter at first. It's very peculiar. The way the certain types of beats he chooses. I know Sadhu Gold is one of his main producers. I love Sadhu Gold's beats, but just his style is very peculiar, and it takes like maybe one or two listens to get used to it. But let me tell you something. Once it clicks, and like you get the flows and it's very catchy, and you kind of just fall in love with his music. So we finally got Rich Ass Haitian. I was reading Pitchfork, and it said that this is a tetralogy. First time ever hearing that word. The first album was Haitian Body Odor, which I love. I actually visited that album earlier this year in preparation for this drop. And then Pray for Haiti, which is obviously a classic, which was curated by Westside Gunn. And then Balance Cho Hot Candles, which came out later that year, which is such a great album. So I'm very excited to hear what he cooked up on this project. He's been releasing a lot of just in-between projects with the God Fahim. While I like their work together, some of it is hit or miss for me. No, for me, I'm a big fan of Mach-Hommy, but there are certain highs and lows when it comes to his music. Some of the stuff that he released with the God Fahim, some of it is fire, like Olujawan. That song is insane. Actually, that whole project that song is on is incredible. But there are certain times where it's like, they're the dump gods, so they release a lot of music, and some of it for me can be a miss. Some of it is fire. But when Mach-Hommy is focused on a single project and an album and ready to put out, this whole body of work that he's worked on for so long, it's always going to be top tier. Mach-Hommy has that track record. He's great at putting albums together. He's a good producer as well. So I'm pretty sure this album is going to be, I'm going to love it off first listen. You know what I'm saying? Now, I know he did drop a single with O3 Greedo and K Tronada, which I'm excited to hear. I didn't listen to it because the album was dropping so soon, so I might as well wait. I know he had a song a couple years ago now, with K Tronada on K Tronada's EP, which was a nice surprise, because I would have never at the time really pinned those two together, K Tronada and Mach-Hommy, but it worked. I don't want to waste any more time. I want to get into it. I'm very excited. I've been waiting for this for a while. One of my most anticipated albums of the year. Let's go. All right, so we got track number 1, ... featuring Kinski, and this is produced by Mach-Hommy.
Non point Carrefour, on dans la cour, dans haute couture, dans belle voiture, dans AMD, avec belle bébé, dans BMW, par m'aider, Amway, Merasta, Amway, Merasta, Amway, Merasta, Amway, Merasta, Amway, Merasta, Amway.
I like it already. I'm sorry.
I'm way. Basta, wanna sweat sack la, wanna judge up a picture, walk out crowd, I'm gonna share bars la, I'm gonna stay box up.
First of all, I don't know what he's saying. I know he's speaking his native language. I'll have it translated later so I can understand it. But just the tone of voice, like, do you hear Mach-Hommy's voice, the tone of it? You know, his voice was just meant to be, he was meant to be a rapper or just an artist in general.
Dame chaque temps discret, pas blanc, pourquoi ouais, pas de bravo qu'on fait. C'est pas passer la doigt qui n'est que là, au contraire, yo bail ça, coco fin. Yo bail l'autre, no go prendre ça, va ça, no problème.
I think that's cool. Ah, man, I'm so excited to hear this. One thing I like about Mach-Hommy is his pride. You know what I'm saying? He's always representing for Haiti. You know, I know this is a tetralogy, you know, so it's gonna have some of the same themes of what he talked about and probably his other albums when it comes to Haiti. But I love his representation and how he's putting on for his country and how he's, you know, trying to build up his country and, you know, just him representing. All right, let's keep it going. We got to get into track number 2, Antonomasia, featuring Rock Marciano and the Calico Wall. This is produced by Mach-Hommy and Saru Gold. So first off, I want to say Saru Gold is probably one of my favorite producers that works with Mach-Hommy. His beats are, they're so, I don't know. I don't even know how to describe it. Like, I said this on a Conway review, that his beats remind me of like just old, you know, cartoons, and it's just very lo-fi and creepy, but some of it is kind of beautiful in a way. It's just very peculiar, Saru Gold's production, and I think he stands out when it comes to like this sample-based production. Saru Gold is in a lane of his own. He really knows how to put melodies and samples together. It's just very weird, and his like the combination of Saru Gold and Mach-Hommy is really unmatched. Like if Saru Gold produced this whole album, I would not be mad.
What? Prefer sober case slime. I show you mine, you gon' be all the way blind. Vagabond nose in the bolognese wine. Try seven tops, hoping I'ma stay calm. Erupting like Yellowstone. I'm a showboater, I got a great mind. Wave palms, then burn them, touch your forehead and pray fire. Break ties, who wanna praise God, no longer shade time. I'm Howard Thurman, nigga, you Martin Luther King. I spat out a sermon, now you worrying, but you walk into the ring, don't fight it. Extinguishing your move, gonna be so fire. He stuck the needle in the groove, but he goes quiet. Mo Briars, Octavius, and all gold wired. Slide you like a crossfader. Darth Vader smoking big Skywalker with a stargazer.
Yo, ain't no cereal.
Go Rock.
Ghost gun, smoke some, jumped in a Rolls truck. It was a close one on the hunt for this bread. No wonder I brung a toaster. Pop up, don't let your breakfast roll go cold, son. Slum boy like Boy George when I the one from the culture club. Pure no cut. Yeah, so raw you can throw it on open cut. It'll go dumb, move dumb, slow.
You tryna stop my movement, boy, you need to take pills. Them jitterbugs just need to stay still. My K drill like my rifle last name Flock. I'm from a block where niggas piping that flame hot. Wipe with that same mop. Keep it simple and plain. I do my thing and y'all biting, y'all ain't fly. The rag top ain't had no power steering, so I had to fight for that lane.
12 gauge shot, he made you go potty.
Oh, I love the back and forth.
You never
I love the back and
no
forth.
karate. Full mind of your body frayed like pastrami. You can't. It ain't sacred geometry. Rip the tape by the Chinese. When I speak, vagina leak. Slide you like some KY grease. Wide grease on the guy with the flyest feet. I will fly your meat for reasons X, Y, and Z. Fine by me.
Fine by me. I like that. That's so cool. It's kind of crazy. And like when I think about it, I don't think I've ever heard a flow like Mach-Hommy's. Like I can't even pinpoint who he would have probably, you know, got inspired by flow wise. I feel like Mach-Hommy was able to develop, you know, his own flow, and you know, like I said, it's a little off kilter at first when you hear it, but once you hear how he's, you know, connecting with the production and how he's writing the beat, it's just insane how, you know, it's insane how he raps, really. It's almost like imperfect, but in like the best way. That track was short though. I kind of wish it was longer. Rock Marciano killed it. Rock Marciano, you know, he's never gonna give you a bad verse. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad he tapped into this project. There's a lot of features on here, which I'm excited to hear. I think my most anticipated feature is probably Black Thought. I love whenever Black Thought is on a track because just the way he rhymes is also, you know, he's a unicorn. I love the beat by Sadu Gold. Like I said, he's one of my favorite producers who works with Mach-Hommy. I just think they're an unstoppable duo. All right, let's keep it going. Let's get into track number 3, Politickle, featuring Drea Dinner. I haven't heard of her. I hope or him. I'm not too sure. But this is produced by Mach-Hommy, Sadu Gold, and Elijah Hooks.
Pop a divine book, I took a page out. Now if you came from a place like Monkey Run, you'd have your guard up, you switch your blade out. The summer coming, not the harbor, indecision lay down. Never nothing, cause I'm a dog and I'ma stick to greyhounds. Never loving, I had the carbon, it's ripping wave fouls. Feather dust and I had to barber. Them niggas ain't now, never suction, I had to honor. Them niggas gave mouth. I don't measure, I just met her with Jaja. Just remember, Bedronet better than investing in ganja. Ebon and lava, Mount St. Helens with water. White phosphorus fell on civilians in Gaza. Chocolate dice squadron yelling epithets in the jargon. Niggas stressing I ain't meant in the coffers. International monetary food. I got a monkey on my back and it's a rather heavy one. International monetary food. I got a monkey on my back and it's a rather heavy one. Smarter than a fox, I'm top dog with corporate enterprise. Warping in and drive, I knock off some daughters.
Oh, this is fire.
Corfish in the crock, now siphon the I put the fork into the pot. Babylon pop, the morsel in my mouth. Morsel in my crowns. God gave me 32, I'm flossing my smile. I already knew it was pork and now I'm out. Fortune style, about to murder my child. Look, if God saved Isaac, then what am I about?
Oh, I like how he brought that and connected that. Okay. She sound great.
All the pain we've been through. It feels like rain. Clouds the sun from shining through.
Okay, this is fire. Why didn't we use this? Drea, man, she sounded amazing. Definitely laces beat with amazing vocals. You know, it sounded like a Mach-Hommy album. With Sadu Gold, you know, on a majority of the production. I know we got some Conductor coming up, some K-Tronada. But I'm liking what I'm hearing so far. I also like that these tracks aren't too long. They're like 2-3 minutes and we out. You know what I'm saying? Not a long album, 45 minutes. Yeah, this is what I wanted from Mach-Hommy. All right, let's keep it going. We got track number 4, Sonje, featuring Georgia Ann Mundro, and this is produced by Mach-Hommy and Georgia Ann. Georgia Ann, very underrated. Very underrated. I think everybody should actually check out Georgia Ann. Her production is top notch. Check her out. Sounds like some Georgia Ann. Georgia and
hey yo, best friends paying all beyond my ancestors. each other's emotion. You can only multiply that when fucking over what you love for tokens. 40 pieces of silver, nothing golden, puncture clothes. And we gon' take the stitches out and stuff it full of double doses. We the fucking closers. We fucking closers, man. Fucking closers, we are. Any more the words of failure, I need kulapo. People jostle trouble, see younger. Wake up, I got to eat the apples, nothing sweet hunger. The eagles got to feed the falcons, cover me, baba. I got the evil eyes releasing fountains. I touch the granite with my palm and then I slid the sweet chicken side the stand and just put the canvas on my dome. Parking right out front, just put the top inside the trunk. When I come back out drunk, I put the zag out, You can save it for later, consider it forceless. I get my mother out the gutter on sis, and get my brother out the dungeon on shit.
That baby.
Saying something, say it with your chest. If you ain't saying nothing, then don't say it, get some rest. If you ain't paying nothing, better pay, don't get no debts. If you ain't weighing nothing, get a plate and hit on reps. If you saying something, say it with your chest. If you ain't saying nothing, then
this is my favorite so far.
If you ain't paying nothing, better pay, don't get no debts. If you ain't weighing nothing, get a plate and hit on reps.
Oh, nasty.
Some told me niggas was shook daddy off the vocals. I'm not no local yoko. I flip you like a kush baggy out the mobile. Trailer park.
You hear them drums?
Got proposals. Let them jokers write where they can have the piss for crackers, crap for popo. When I'm at consistent, pass some tissue, pass some Nasanoko. While we roll this Amico and get it cracking Acapulco. I pour my fan on no prescription, maxing out the promo. When I shoot my gift, I know my niggas spazzing out for Soto. Man, I do my shit, got all my pictures plastered at your dojo. You knew my shit with all my niggas rapping that was.
Man, Mach-Hommy slid on that beat. Slid. Man, Mach-Hommy is amazing. But can we talk about Georgia Ann for a second? She is like the definition of just groove. You know what I mean? When it comes to just the drums and the bass and just how everything just comes together. Like it's like she's playing. I don't know if she played everything live or if she is using an MPC, who knows, but it feels live, it feels like, like it's the spirit of Jay Dilla. Like Jay Dilla knows how to make beats where it's like he's using an MPC, but he knows how to, have it non-quantized and make it feel so lively. And Georgia Ann she just killed this. Definitely the favorite so far, but that can change easily on, multiple listens, because this is gonna, this is one of them ones. All right, let's keep it going. We got track number 5, Padon featuring the God Fahim, produced by Mach-Hommy and Sadu Gold. Shout out to the God Fahim. I feel like he's one of the hardest working rappers in the game right now. You probably can't go 2 days without getting a new Mach-Hommy. I mean, a new the God Fahim project. That's why he is literally called the Dump God. You know what I'm saying? I do have a question though. Is him and Mach-Hommy, are they related? I think I saw something where they're either brothers or cousins. I'm not too sure, but their chemistry is amazing. Like I said, some of their stuff is hit or miss for me, but when it's on, bro, it's fire. Like I said, Olu Jawan, that song is incredible. Sadu Gold made that beat. Like everything came together perfectly. I hope they do the same thing with this. So let's check it out. I've heard this sample before. Probably on some other Griselda projects. Or was it another Mach-Hommy project that this sample was on?
Flip you on the track like Tyshawn Jones, Padon. Since you wanted raps, I got some raw cones, long. Stuffing king size bitches clapping like Braun Ohm. In the playoffs versus the Raptors, let a dog roam. Niggas day off, I was passionate and logged on. Flipping Jakes off on my tablet.
But this is what I'm talking about when it comes to Sadu Gold's production. It's very eerie, you know what I'm saying? The best thing I can compare it to is the witch from Snow White with that apple when she was like putting shit inside the cauldron. It just reminds me of something like that.
Open like lids, I'll be packaging a cargo. Overnight this like that and get to God knows. It's nobody's business when you have to mention John Doe.
Hard.
Headlights dimming, but the passengers is wide woke. Red nose piss is not a factor, it's a combo. We call that shit speed, I ain't rapping if it's not dope. You want it drum ghost, you little Bo Peep Wolves.
These drums are hard.
selling packs until I met my end. Been to hell and back.
The logical loop counter, this is the truth. I was sharpen all my abilities. I'm gaining new
Go.
powers. Tool man for utilities. We build new towers, it's ours. Hop out the roads, you can smell the flowers. Carry ammunition to the 10th power. You in the storm, going fishing, get a quick shower. Shit sour. Pull the mask down like Slipknot. Told the pistol with the rifle in the quick slot. Look like I robbed Ben 10 for his wrist.
The God Fahim, while he's not my favorite rapper, he's always gonna give you a solid verse. Like there's never gonna be a trash God Fahim verse. This has 0 skips so far. 0. And there probably won't be any. All right, let's keep it going. We got track number 6, Empty Spaces, featuring Your Old Droog. He just got like the usual suspects really on this album. And this is produced by Mach-Hommy and Saru Gold. Saru Gold been putting in work, bro. Droog on this type of shit.
Fuck nigga thought he was a Billy Goat. Mach-Hommy is the Ibex, I'm on hilly slopes. I want silly smoke, you niggas shooting more silly string. You like a little sliver of moon, you shine really sheen. Pass Aquanet with the fume, we sign anything. Put a Z on your head, boom, he fly any king. I'm flying bitches on their own dime. You try and spit the way I spit, you tying ribbons at the wrong time. We cut your ribbon at the perfect interval, dust minimal. Nobody move, nobody get physical. This the pinnacle, I puff gorilla men cyclical. It's all or nothing, I'm concealing rich principles. The poor attitudes, you bitches.
Out of glasses like Scott Storch. Fucking kept playing with that acid and got scarred. On the Van Wick, crashing your drop Porsche. Already know what happens when you clash with the top boss. Get 'em. Witching out with rituals and mad voodoo. Infections all through your cuticles and bad juju. Make 'em ask who you, now that's brutal. All because you lack scruples, my cash buku. It's about to get crucial. Got the kids saying.
That one almost seemed like an interlude. Well, I mean, all these songs are pretty short. That one was probably one of the shortest on the album. Pretty much 2 minutes and 15 seconds. Very eerie beat by Saru Gold. I feel like the sample was like stretched, you know, a lot, and low end heavy. I like it though. You know, it's a typical Hommy Droog type of song. You know what I'm saying? Droog is always gonna, like the same like God Fahim. Droog is gonna give you a really good verse every single time. I like Droog's project. I think he's supposed to be dropping something with Madlib later on this year. I could be wrong, but I will be looking forward to that. All right, so I'm not going to even attempt to try to say the name of this next track because I'm just going to butcher it. I kind of have an idea on how to say it because I think I've heard Mach-Hommy say this a lot in his tracks, but I'm not even going to try it. I'm just going to say track number 7, Reperation number 1, and this is produced by Mach-Hommy and Conductor. I was waiting for some Conductor. Let's go.
Conductor.
We got a problem.
People who decided to hip hop guy when you pitch the dish. I'm sorry.
It's like taking candy from a baby, man. Too easy.
Lace him with the melodies. The tone, I'm telling you.
I'm a warrior, mom, not a killer. My emporium, consortium, been sliding with accordions all around the village. Shorty's talking about the pillars. Victorious in the auditorium, according to order, volunteering, warding off the spot surveillance, quarter water hotness serum. Toblerone for all my toys, showed them how to share it. Mobile phone for all my lawyers, won a lot of errands, brought up on a moxicillin. Started from the top of the soda. Bismillah Rahman Rahim. Alif La Amin, I'm sliding in my beam. Now make sure you alpine it.
Fire.
It takes more than comprehensive insurance to have me in there. Ain't riding it.
I'm so happy. I'm so happy.
Pose a nigga chance. Slow down, Bob. Know you gotta promote a nigga chant. My fatty flowing boner, they got the blower in the dance. Stop Betty rubbing shoulders with all the jokers in the deck. Locust in the test. 80,000 careless Ethiopians in debt. You fucking meatball. What's wrong with you?
What's wrong with you?
Nobody's scared of you, bro.
For real. Whatever he's doing right now is perfect. You know, so far this is well worth the wait. well worth the wait. I cannot wait to play this back. I'm so glad it's 45 minutes so I can just keep running it back. Oh, this is so far. Hip hop is so good this year. It's so, you could feel the rejuvenation of it. You know, it's so competitive. It's different. I think everybody could feel it. If you're not putting out great shit, get out the way. Move out the way, because it's not getting received. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? Everybody who's been dropping has been dropping heat. We're not, you know, the time is now. You better come with everything you got. Fire ass song. Shout out to Conductor, man. He laced Mach-Hommy with that beat. All right, let's keep it going. We got track number 8, Xerox Clat featuring Haitian Jack, and this is produced by Mach-Hommy and Conductor again. Let's go.
The same niggas are being born every day. How is it gonna get better, my nigga? You got to get rid of the motherfucking cancer from the root, bruh.
We got
That's facts.
highly ignorant population that's taking measures into their own hands and being manipulated by a handful of businessmen in a room somewhere. You know what I'm saying?
So that song was more like an interlude. I think the next one might be similar in that vein because it's only a minute, but we're going to get into track number 9, Gorgon Zoe Lan, and this is produced by Sadu Gold.
Bésame mucho. You know what I'm saying? I'm oozing with personality. What if I was, nigga? You know what I'm saying? But I'm not checking for nigga, you soup, ain't you?
Fabulous on the stove top, in case you know not, no prob. I got your indicator low now, you was gassing, now you not. I'm about to demonstrate a blowout. Like Foxy Brown before Fern fiascos with my tola. I want my Gorgon Zoe Lan. You keep the blue cheese. Did it in the New York minute, them niggas newbies. Keep ladders in my truck, you doing business with the crew chief. Who me? I'm nobody, nigga, get your goofy. Ass out of my face quicker than a two-piece. Back when Pathfinders was making niggas get the coochie. I told Rudy I was the greatest. Then I told Sean them niggas never made it. Richest ever Haitian, going through the stages. Evaporation, I disappear and come back like payments. Not the one to play with.
He's not. Also, can we talk about this album cover? Like, this nigga looks so intense. It's like he's staring right into your soul. He low-key looks a little bit like Joey Badass too, like back in the day. But I love the album cover. It reminds me of like a long, hot summer. You know what I'm saying? And this album came at the perfect time, you know, because I'm gonna be bumping this all summer. I already know it. All right, let's keep it going. We got track number 10, The Serpent and the Rainbow, and this is produced by Mach-Hommy and Sadu Gold.
They call her Irish Moss, thicker than a mark in this book of records in a bra. Cinnamon and star sipping through the preciousness and all finish in the car. Started in the movie theater. I keep my testicles exquisite, of course, that's why my boobie near. Souvenir Chanel number 5 on her bustier. Who should care? Never saw the guy on her Gucci mirrors. Knockoffs get clowned all the time. Lot of goofy spirit pouring pink ace on her buy rubies, clearance, order drinks, waist not a dry. Scott Moose be wearing all his mixtapes on a watch. Not a groupie near him, colder than the polar bears. 12 child Suey sharing. Fucking on the same little dot blocks, Lucy Farron. From here on, my prayer's strong. You say a look or pray, you get flung with ass route suddenly. I grip the on the cash cow luxury. You punk motherfuckers don't cash out. Sucks to be ill. Quarters in the stash house fuckery. All she wanna do is suck the black out. Fuck with me.
Oh, this is nice. So peculiar. I love it. All right, now I'm very excited for this next track. We got track number 11, Copy Cole featuring the God Black Thought. And this is produced by Quelle Chris. You should have had Quelle Chris on the track too, just rapping. I don't know if he is or not, but I love Quelle Chris production. You know, he's very underrated too. I think he should be mentioned a lot more when it comes to great production and just people who put out amazing bodies of work. You know, he's up there.
Across the fence. my energy half past the limit. No gimmick, grimace on dealing these packs. Master image, y'all think I'm winning. The kidding me, smash cats for living.
The flow.
Me hazmat, your linen.
Let's go.
Man winning, my friend and me glad rap the business. Witness my melody, hashtag suspicious. Some niggas racing a sentence. Tennis shoes cheaper than interviews when you half-fast, remember? Half-fast beginner, ain't no love in the inner. Where the fuck you might shiver? Niggas, chiropractors all hasten, order the head on collision.
Production is immaculate.
Like you switching. Listen. Honestly, too many real niggas talk to let you fake niggas mention. I can see you wincing.
Oh, Black Thought is gonna go crazy on this.
It's okay, okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Look, y'all know I've been a black supremacist who image lacks a blemish and still in that. I don't really interact with niggas cause nowadays the business ain't really that stupendous. A lot of cats be having them silly rap agendas. I'm getting at pretenders y'all lily ass is timid and really trash. Your minutes is fully past the limit. I'm in my bag. They probably label me as the menace this Leningrad. I'm sicker than my mood. I'm a dinner jack. My Godzilla try to make sure that Allah's with us cause the only way we bound to survive is God willing. Half decomposed bodies is found inside buildings. Feeling blowing the wind like Bob Dylan. Saw my mom's giving a Philly when it didn't deserve her. The loss of my personal catalytic converter had me off intermittently parasitic. I heard a lot of history of killers that got acquitted for murder. My regards to the villains who always handle their business. As far as who the illest, I'm stronger than you civilians whose story is too familiar. Warriors grew to brilliance, true supreme. Super niggas know hardly if you can feel us for real. Listen.
Honestly, too many real niggas talk to let you. Okay. It's okay.
Fire.
It's okay. It's okay. Okay. It's okay.
Quelle Chris, amazing job on this production, man.
Haiti has been bad for years, but this is a new development. There is now no elected controlling authority at all.
Man, pray for Haiti. You know, I know there's a lot of issues over there and a lot of just conflict. You know, Mach-Hommy always brings that to light. He puts it in the music, you know, and he always gives back. You know, I don't know too much about, you know, what's going on over there, but I know that Mach-Hommy has been one to, you know, bring up issues and talk about it and, you know, put money back into his you know, his family, his culture, his tribe, you know what I'm saying? All right, let's keep it going. I've been looking forward to this track as well. Track number 12, Rich Ass Haitian, the title track. And this is featuring O3 Greedo and produced by the GOAT, K-Tronada. You know, this project so far has had a consistent sound, and I feel like, sure, we're getting the K-Tronada beat, but I feel like it's gonna fit perfectly and in the consistency of what Mach-Hommy is doing. You already know the vibes with K-Tronada.
It's a certain type of nigga outside making mountains out of molehills. Lay a nigga down like $1,000 soul and lay a nigga down like I keep a Swiss miss. When we get women, we gon' turn around and get it blissful. Okay. Instantly, I'ma break it down. Them niggas lay a fucking finger on my fist, Billy. I'm on shit, Billy. What you want? That's depending on the inquiry. Niggas on the phone trying to get in history. What you want? 100 billion in the split. Could be so up at the dealer with $1 million in iniquity. Money long. I had a feeling it was meant for me. Even when them niggas couldn't feel it, it was temporary. Honeycomb.
What O3 Greedo about to do in this?
More infamy, let me go. Gotta finish shit in on them niggas. None of them niggas want no hickory.
House up on the hill. Flawless diamonds, cars you can't afford. When this shit got real, so we always shining. Can't lie, I still want more. Low creep like Lamborghini. I pick something off like eeny meeny. Cover up my face, bandana beanie. Been time all night, but you can't see me. Flawless diamonds, cars you can't afford. When this shit got real, so we always shining. Can't lie, I still want more. Creep like Lamborghini. Might pick something off like eeny meeny. Cover up my face, bandana beanie. All night, but
Sounds great. It sounds a little like Don Toliver, but this flow.
Copping in the club, and in the crop, a lot of drop. Popping in the gutter, and not a lot of law. Shorty sockets and them suckers, niggas sliding out the mall. Switch the topic when them other niggas cry about the car. What? Many.
I like this.
Creep like Lamborghini. I pick something off like eeny meeny. Cover up My face bandana beanie. Been time all night, but you can't see me. Darling diamond, how you get it?
03 Greedo slid on that track. I did say it sounded a little bit like Don Toliver at one of the points in the in the hook, but I love it. I love it. Kitchenada, you know, it's not the craziest Kitchenada beat that I've ever heard, but what Mach-Hommy and 03 Greedo was able to do on it, you know, it made it stand out. The simplicity of the beat was, you know, perfect enough for them to do their thing on it. And like I said, it did fit into the context of the sound of this album is very cohesive. I could definitely see why it was a single. It sounds a lot different than everything we've gotten so far. All right, let's keep it going. We got track number 13, Lon Lon, featuring Archie Whitewater, and this is produced by Mach-Hommy.
Time is flying for both us. You only getting older, yo. Go ahead and sign that non-disclosure. You still drinking Folgers. She proud of that Gabbana, that's a vulture. I ride with my Madonna, having culture. Man, told brochures, I got a minus mad explosive. These crackers waste my time, I got a counteract necrosis. How about a lunar landing in a rover? I walk the straight line every time they had my ride up at the shoulder. I had my Donda hat, it started raining dolls and cats, and that was golden. I made it on the map without a token. I'm not your token nigger boy rapper, I'm a charming ass composer. I shit it in my palm and that was closure. Babylon, leave we alone. You sick in all your bodies, man, peace be up home. Babylon, why now your yard? No, never mind, call, no phone shot with all. Babylon, leave we alone. You sick in all your bodies, man, peace be up home. Babylon, why now your yard? No, never mind, call, no phone shot with all. Speaking of fruit, the Garden State got a green thumb. It's easy to juice a lot of grapes, but it's harder just to eat one. Your discipline is guarded on the heat, huh? Every time you take a sip of water, you just swallow all the meat done. Niggas get denied knowing the being dumb. Talking like cunts in a parlor if the bottom line is free lunch. Ignorance could compromise a mean bunch. Ain't no significance in getting martyred if you drowning out arena. Babylon, leave we alone. You sick in all your bodies, man, peace be up home. Babylon,
I like this.
No, never mind, call, no phone shot with all. Babylon, leave we alone. You sick in all your bodies, man, peace be up home. Babylon, why now your yard? No, never mind, call, no phone shot with all.
Oh yeah, this is gonna ring off all summer.
No, never.
All right, let's keep it going. We got track number 14, Aux Bon Parfums. This is produced by Messiah Music and Mach-Hommy.
We've been, like, we both of us been, like, technical.
We should get me net nazili, you can't say me net. We should get me net nazili, and we should get fun.
All right, let's keep it going. We got track number 15, Same 24, featuring Big Chico and Norman Connors, produced by Mach-Hommy. Let's go. Beautiful.
What? I threw a tissue at the vigil. Here go my grieving smudging with the stick and patting trickles. I'm on my fecal frontin' in a flick. If that's official, then I'm on my leisure hunting for Pacific crab and crystal. I'm fishing at the ripples. The tears in time space is cataclysmic. Have potential. If the drag coefficient hasn't risen, then that's a missile. It's a bag on that nigga hat, cause that nigga having issues. The missus had a minstrel, so they licking at her nipples. Isn't that a pickle? They have a business plan to fizzle and go dim like candles in the wind at the ritual. I told a homie, word to die, homemade, we got the wishful. They pray like 50 Cent mini men. They oppositional and I'm confidential. Same 24 hours in a day. The same 60 minutes in an hour, what's the play? Too busy mixing Guinness with the sour, what's the hay? We got the same 24 hours in a day. We got the same 24 hours in a day. Same 60 minutes.
You can't tell me what you'll never do unless your money long and you live entitled like you never knew. My nigga Stoop know the truth, but see he never move. All day he getting high like he could never lose. He on the gram with the spam, he got all the news. But when it's time to pay the rent, he got audibles. Me, I'm focused on the point just like an article.
get my dough to rise like chefs at La Grada do. I'm on my grind, treasure time, hover obstacles. You mad at me cause I'm doing what I gotta do. Shit, I can't help it that it look like this.
Like I said, one of the main reasons I love listening to Mach-Hommy is just, you know, the knowledge that he spits, the things he says. You know, it's not like super profound, but you know, just his combination of how he says it mixed with, you know, production, mixed with everything else, you know, it hits a lot harder. I think the song is amazing. Mach-Hommy really killed it on production. I like it. The hook was super dope. Big Chico did his thing. This is fire. All right, let's keep it going. We got track number 16, Guggenheim Jeune, and this is produced by Mach-Hommy and Saru Gold.
Then you have Mach-Hommy.
What? Your man is way too confident. He don't really got it in just because the gang fucking with him don't mean squat if it's no miles on the photo. That 4x4 is for the photo. He never took it off, bro. He for the popo. Don't nobody gangsta, no bro. Nobody gifted with language in his dojo. So how we kick it with bangers in this promo. When your fam sees it, I find this shit. Frankly, I find this shit offensive. None of my bees wax you right. I'm pouring rummers for the she-man shimmering in the night. I'm swimming in the light, we be there sitting in the rave. My celebrating, hit a demon, hit him in the face. Hit him in the braids, hit him in his waist. Hit him in his dress, hit him in his bald head, get away. Give me my flour like a baker, I'll be breaking white bread to clean my karma by the time you catch the vapors. It's more than one way to skin a cat. Don't want no close shave in the track.
Oh, that's gonna be so catchy.
Boy, you want the whole thing, that's a fact. But you might have to take away the mask. Don't let wipe my fingers off the cork. No time for rapping keys, I got my English in the jar. Lightning in the rod, hyphen with the bison in the boss. Man's vegans cause mans don't like hiding in the gore. I got my reasons, boss, I don't like whiting in the claw. Y'all be geesing boys, but y'all not nicer than the Lord.
All right, I'll save my thoughts until after the last track. We got track number 17, Holy, and this is produced by Mach-Hommy and Conductor Williams.
The let's crowbar the gate all the way. I hope the gatekeeper on the braid. This the kind of place where open cases keep your mom awake. Just an observation from the haste, teaching all the yanks. Got the livest nation on the face, increasing all the faith. Hangers on at the after party, reaching for a conversation, was geeking off for yay. My beautiful dark twisted fantasy was a fetus on the tray. I was chief reporter receiving all the freight. Nieces on the freight, nephews all peeing on your grave. This the sort of cesspool you pour, Seagram's on the tank, click on the braid. Says she won't see what's all the rage. She don't want finesse, say she want peace on the day. Praise the Lord and pass the ammo. These people having candles and I'm thinking about some pasta I can eat beside the can. Praise the Lord and thread the needle. These people acting evil and I'm thinking about us riding down the street.
This is hard.
Praise the Lord and pass the ammo. These people having candles and I'm thinking about some pasta I can eat beside the can. Praise the Lord and thread the needle. These people acting evil and I'm thinking about us riding down the street inside the diesel. Mach-Hommy conversation, Carter Haitian with the bottles, America's cups pacing in the plot. Keep it scale if you need a hit. We can play it how you want now. We could do Jersey, everything murky. Let it ring, Glock 17, lean perky. Ketamine, I'm amphetamine, you ain't searching, search me. You might find a ting spring working.
This is fire.
Praise the Lord and pass the ammo. These people having candles and I'm thinking about some pasta I can eat beside the can. Praise the Lord and thread the needle. These people acting evil and I'm thinking about us riding down the street inside the police. Praise the Lord. East side, that's the candle. Praise the Lord. Inside, inside of the eagles.
say off rip. Off first listen, this has potential to be my favorite Mach-Hommy album. I know that's probably a hot take right off the bat, but yo, I loved every single thing about this album. Pray for Haiti is hard to beat, I'm gonna be honest. But just off first listen, man, this is what I've been looking for. Before this even dropped, even when there was rumblings about it dropping last year, I said I want a project produced by, I want him and Sadu Gold to go crazy with some conductor beats on it as well. And that's pretty much what we got. Georgia Ann, Quale Chris also contributed to the thing. Also Elijah Hooks. Shout out to Elijah Hooks. I know he sprinkled all over this album as well. This album is, there's no skips for me. There's no misses. The melodies were on point. The beats were on point. Mach-Hommy, he stayed true to himself. The way he rhymes, the way he flows, everything was great. All the features were nice. Rock Marciano, Your Old Drogue, the guy Fahim, Black Thought probably had my favorite feature. I think Black Thought was the favorite feature. But shout out to O3 Greedo as well. He slid on that track with K Tronada. This album, man, this is going to be one of the top, contenders for me off first listen. Who knows, that can change. I'm still feeling kind of high from the album at the moment. But, hey, this is definitely one of them ones. This year you got to come with your best stuff. Like I said, everyone feels the shift when it comes to hip hop. You either put your best work out or got to be quality or just get out the way. Shout out to Mach-Hommy. Happy Haitian Flag Day, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I will catch you next time.